turmeric's your ticket to vibrant health. Alright, America, let's get fired up about that little jar of turmeric in your kitchen. It's not just a spice, it's your secret weapon for feeling amazing. Whether you're 60, 70, or beyond, this golden powder is like a personal health coach in your pantry. Science says it can ease creaky joints, cool inflammation, keep your heart ticking strong, and sharpen your memory for those moments when you want to recall every detail of your grandkid's soccer game. Maybe you're already team turmeric, tossing it into your morning smoothie in Chicago, sipping it in tea in Atlanta, or sprinkling it on roasted veggies in Portland. Love that hustle. But here's the deal, turmeric's picky. Pair it with the wrong foods, and it's like locking a superstar in the locker room, zero benefits. Maybe even some tummy grumbles. In this video, we're going deep, 3 everyday foods you gotta avoid with turmeric, 3 pairings that'll make it a wellness rockstar, and a toolbox of tips to fit it into your life. No stress. So grab your favorite mug, coffee, herbal tea, or heck, a golden latte if you're fancy, and let's unlock turmeric's full potential. By the end, you'll have a game plan to feel stronger, sharper, and ready to crush it, American style. Why turmeric's the talk of the town? Imagine you're at a 4th of July barbecue in Texas, ribs sizzling, flags waving. Your cousin from Denver starts raving about turmeric, says it's helping her knees after hiking. Then your buddy from Philly chimes in, his doc recommended it for heart health. Suddenly, it's the topic, and you realize turmeric's not just a trend, it's a movement. Why's it blowing up? As we hit our 60s and beyond, our bodies send us signals, joints that creak like an old porch swing, digestion that's more sluggish than rush hour traffic in LA, or brain fog that makes you pause mid-sentence at a book club in Boston. These are natural, but they don't have to slow you down. That's where turmeric struts in. Its MVP, curcumin, is like a superhero with a cape, zapping inflammation, shielding your heart, boosting digestion, and guarding your brain against aging sneak attacks. You see turmeric everywhere now, grocery aisles in Omaha, health food stores in Miami, even hipster cafes in Seattle slinging golden milk lattes. It's in capsules, powders, teas, even trendy turmeric-infused granola bars. Why the love? It's natural, affordable, and easy to weave into your day. Stir it into soup, blend it into a shake, or sip it warm before bed. But here's the fine print, curcumin's a bit high maintenance. Your body doesn't absorb it easily on its own, and some foods can slam the brakes on its benefits, especially for older adults with sensitive systems. Worse, certain combos might cause bloating or cancel out the good vibes you're chasing. Let's make sure you're not spinning your wheels. First, we'll tackle the 3 foods to dodge, then we'll load you up with pairings and hacks to make turmeric your health BFF. Food number 1 to avoid, processed dairy pitfalls. Let's kick things off with a big one, processed dairy. Picture those neon orange cheese slices melting on a burger at a tailgate in Wisconsin, the sugary strawberry yogurt you grab for breakfast in Phoenix, or that powdered creamer you swirl into your coffee at a diner in Memphis. These are comfort foods woven into American life. Think Super Bowl snack spreads, quick morning bites, or late-night fridge raids. But when you mix them with turmeric, it's like inviting a storm to a sunny picnic. Processed dairy is packed with additives, artificial flavors, preservatives, and sugars that can throw your digestion into chaos. If you're already wrestling with bloating, acid reflux, or a stomach that protests after pizza night, this stuff's no friend. Here's the science. Studies show dairy proteins can latch onto curcumin like a clingy X, stopping your body from absorbing it. That turmeric-dusted grilled cheese you thought was healthy? It's a bust. Your joints and heart miss out on the anti-inflammatory boost. Same goes for a turmeric latte with sugary creamer. It's like buying a Ferrari and leaving it in the garage. For older adults, whose digestion might be pickier than a toddler at dinner, this combo can also spark discomfort or inflammation, the opposite of what you want. But don't ditch creamy goodness entirely. Swap processed dairy for plant-based champs that play nice with turmeric. Unsweetened almond milk, velvety oat milk, or rich coconut milk are easier on your gut and let curcumin shine. Try this: whip up a turmeric latte with coconut milk, a dash of cinnamon, and a drizzle of maple syrup. Warm, cozy, and a total win for your health. Cooking dinner? Stir turmeric into a veggie soup with almond milk for a creamy texture that fights inflammation instead of fueling it. Or blend it into a smoothie with oat milk and frozen mango for a breakfast that feels like a tropical vacation. Pro tip: if you're a cheese lover, save it for a different meal and pair turmeric with avocado or olive oil instead. Skip the processed dairy, and your body will be singing turmeric's praises. Food number 2 to steer clear of: vinegar-heavy traps. Next up, let's talk about tangy, vinegar-packed foods. Think crunchy pickles on a deli sandwich in New York. Bottled ranch dressing at a church potluck in Alabama, or ketchup slathered on fries at a drive-thru in Nevada. These zesty bites are American classics, starring at summer cookouts, office lunches, and family dinners. But when you pair them with turmeric, it's like trying to sing karaoke during a thunderstorm. Curcumin can't hit the high notes. Why? Curcumin needs a stable, happy environment to get absorbed, and vinegar's sharp acidity throws it off balance, breaking it down before your body can cash in on the benefits. For folks with sensitive stomachs, maybe you feel heartburn after a big salad or bloating after a vinegary barbecue sauce. This mix can stir up trouble, leaving you gassy or uncomfortable. Ever sprinkle turmeric into a salad dressing, thinking you're nailing the health game, only to douse it with store-bought vinaigrette? It's a common slip-up. That tangy dressing might taste great, but it's quietly sabotaging your turmeric goals. Same goes for pickling your own veggies with turmeric. Great idea in theory, but the vinegar's stealing the show. The fix? Keep it simple and fresh. Make your own dressing with extra virgin olive oil, a squeeze of lemon, and a pinch of herbs. It's vibrant, supports curcumin absorption, and won't leave your stomach grumpy. Here's a go-to recipe: toss spinach, grilled chicken, and sliced almonds with a homemade dressing of olive oil, lemon zest, turmeric, and black pepper. It's a lunch that screams, "I'm taking care of me," and tastes like summer in California. Love pickles or mustard? No need to ban them, just enjoy them at a different time, like a mid-afternoon snack, away from your turmeric routine. Timing's everything. If you're eating a burger with all the tangy fixings, skip the turmeric supplement for that meal. Give your body space, and curcumin will thank you with better results: less inflammation, happier digestion, and a spring in your step. Food number 3 to skip: sugary cereals and sweet treats. Now, let's get cozy with something we all crave: sugary comfort foods. Picture pouring a bowl of frosted cereal on a lazy Sunday in Minnesota, grabbing a glazed donut at a gas station in Oklahoma, or slicing into banana bread at a bake sale in Virginia. These treats are pure nostalgia, reminders of childhood mornings, road trips, or community gatherings. But when you mix them with turmeric, it's like putting a race car on a dirt road. Curcumin can't perform. Sugar, especially the refined kind in cereals, pastries, or candy, is inflammation's cheerleader. It spikes your blood sugar, stresses your metabolism, and can make joint pain, fatigue, or brain fog worse over time. Turmeric's job is to fight inflammation. So pairing it with sugar creates a tug-of-war in your body. Guess who loses? Curcumin, and you. For older adults watching their health, maybe you're managing blood sugar or chasing less stiffness after a walk in the park, this combo's a deal-breaker. High sugar also slows digestion, making it harder for your body to grab nutrients like curcumin. Ever seen those healthy turmeric muffins or granola bars at the store, only to check the label and find a sugar bomb? Marketing trick. That sweetness cancels out turmeric's benefits, leaving you with empty calories and no health wins. But don't worry, you can still satisfy your sweet tooth. Swap sugary traps for choices that vibe with turmeric's mission. Blend turmeric into a smoothie with fresh blueberries, a banana, and unsweetened almond milk, sweet, creamy, and kind to your body. Or spread it on whole grain toast with almond butter and a sprinkle of chia seeds for a breakfast that fuels your day. Craving a baked treat? Try homemade oatmeal cookies with turmeric. Rolled oats, and a touch of raw honey, chewy, comforting, and inflammation-friendly. Here's a fun one: mix turmeric into unsweetened applesauce with a dash of cinnamon for a snack that feels like a dessert but fights inflammation like a champ. The big takeaway? Don't let sugar crash turmeric's party. Choose foods that lift you up, not drag you down, and you'll feel energized and ready for anything, whether it's a hike in Colorado or dancing at a wedding in Florida. 3 powerhouse pairings to amplify turmeric. Alright, we've tackled the don'ts, now let's get to the good stuff: how to make turmeric unstoppable. These 3 pairings are like the ultimate backup dancers, helping curcumin steal the show. No need for pricey gadgets, rare ingredients, or a PhD in nutrition, just everyday staples you probably have in your kitchen. Whether you're aiming to soothe joint pain, perk up your digestion, sharpen your focus, or keep your heart happy, these combos will take turmeric to the next level. Let's dive into the lineup and get you excited to try them. Black pepper, the absorption all-star. First up, black pepper, your spice rack's MVP. It's got a compound called piperine that boosts curcumin absorption by a jaw-dropping 2,000%. That's not a typo, 2000%. Without it, your body might only snag a fraction of curcumin, especially as we age and our systems get a bit stubborn about nutrients. For anyone over 60, this is huge. Your joints, brain, and immune system need all the help they can get. A tiny pinch of black pepper is all it takes to turn turmeric into a wellness juggernaut. It's flavor neutral, so you can sprinkle it anywhere: turmeric tea, roasted veggies, or even your morning eggs. Try this: mix 1/4 teaspoon turmeric with a cup of warm oat milk, add a pinch of fresh ground black pepper, and a drizzle of maple syrup. Sip it while watching the sunrise in Maine. It's like a warm hug that fights inflammation all day. Or toss turmeric and pepper into a chicken soup for a cozy dinner that heals from the inside out. Pro tip: go for freshly ground peppercorns. Pre-ground stuff from a shaker loses its piperine punch over time. If you're a supplement fan, peek at your turmeric bottle's label. Look for piperine or bioperine, its fancy cousin. No piperine? You're probably not getting the full bang for your buck. Black pepper and turmeric are like peanut butter and jelly: simple, classic, and better together. Don't skip this duo. Healthy fats, curcumin's VIP escort. Next, let's talk healthy fats. Think extra virgin olive oil, ripe avocados, smooth almond butter, chia seeds, flax seeds, or even a juicy salmon fillet. Curcumin is fat-soluble, meaning it needs fat to slide through your digestive system and into your bloodstream where it can work its magic. Without fat, a lot of turmeric just waves goodbye as it exits your body. Total missed opportunity. For older adults chasing less joint stiffness, better memory, or a stronger heart, this pairing is non-negotiable. Healthy fats are like curcumin's personal Uber, driving it straight to the spots that need healing. Get creative. Drizzle olive oil over turmeric-seasoned roasted Brussels sprouts for a side dish that's crispy, savory, and anti-inflammatory. Blending a smoothie? Toss in turmeric, half an avocado, spinach, and a splash of almond milk for a creamy green goddess that powers your day. Cooking breakfast? Scramble eggs in avocado oil with a dash of turmeric and pepper. Fast, tasty, and brain-boosting. Love fish? Grill salmon with a turmeric rub and a squeeze of lemon for a dinner that's heart-healthy and delicious. Just say no to junky fats like margarine, vegetable shortening, or deep fryer oil. They crank up inflammation and undo turmeric's good work. Stick to whole, natural fats from foods you'd find at a farmer's market in Oregon or a health store in Austin. With the right fats, curcumin gets to work faster, leaving you with looser joints, clearer focus, and a body that feels ready for action. Raw honey, the sweet inflammation fighter. Last but oh so sweet, raw honey. This isn't the processed goop in plastic bear bottles, it's the real deal, cloudy, golden, and buzzing with antioxidants, anti-inflammatory compounds, and natural enzymes that love your digestion and immune system. Raw honey's like nature's dessert with a PhD in healing. Pair it with turmeric, and you've got a match made in wellness heaven. It makes turmeric taste amazing, no bitter vibes. And its own anti-inflammatory powers team up with curcumin to soothe sore throats, calm gut flare-ups, or even ease those seasonal allergies that hit hard in Nashville or Sacramento. Here's how to roll. Stir 1/2 teaspoon turmeric and 1 teaspoon raw honey into warm water with a splash of lemon for a morning detox drink that feels like a spa day in a cup. Or mix them into a paste, a golden spoon, and take a small scoop daily for an immunity boost that's perfect before flu season in Minnesota. Love tea? Add turmeric and raw honey to chamomile or peppermint for a nightcap that sends you to dreamland with a smile. Feeling snacky? Spread turmeric honey paste on a rice cake with a sprinkle of chia seeds for a treat that's sweet but smart. One catch: if you're watching blood sugar or managing diabetes, keep raw honey to about a teaspoon a day. Check with your doc if you're unsure. Hunt for raw, unfiltered honey at a co-op in Vermont or a health aisle in Denver. It's got the pollen and nutrients processed honey wishes it had. With this combo, turmeric becomes a daily ritual you'll crave, not just tolerate. Bonus hacks, making turmeric fit your life. Before we wrap, let's load you up with a few extra tricks to make turmeric your go-to health hack. No matter where you are, bustling New York or quiet Montana. Morning boost: start your day with a turmeric shot. Mix 1/4 teaspoon turmeric, a pinch of black pepper, a teaspoon of raw honey, and a splash of lemon juice in 2 ounces of warm water. Down it like a champ before your walk in the park. It's quick, fiery, and sets you up for an inflammation-free day. Meal prep magic: batch cook turmeric-infused staples. Roast a tray of veggies: carrots, zucchini, sweet potatoes with olive oil, turmeric, and pepper for grab-and-go sides all week. Or make a turmeric rice pilaf with brown rice. Almonds and avocado oil, perfect for dinners in a pinch. Travel buddy: on a road trip to the Grand Canyon or a flight to visit family in Boston? Pack turmeric capsules with piperine for convenience. Pair with a handful of almonds' healthy fat to keep curcumin active on the go. Seasonal swaps: in winter, lean into warm turmeric drinks. Think golden milk with coconut milk or honey turmeric tea. In summer, blend turmeric into chilled smoothies or sprinkle it on grilled peaches with a drizzle of olive oil for a fresh twist. Check your meds, if you're on blood thinners or other meds. Chat with your doctor before going turmeric crazy. It's natural, but it's potent, and you want to play safe. These hacks are about making turmeric work for you, your schedule, your tastes, your life. No perfection required, just small moves that stack up to big wins. Your turmeric game plan: own your health. Wow, what a journey! We've unpacked 3 foods to dodge: processed dairy, vinegar-heavy bites, and sugary treats that can block turmeric's brilliance. Then we powered up with 3 pairings: black pepper, healthy fats, raw honey, that make curcumin a force for good. Plus, we tossed in hacks to weave turmeric into your day like a pro. But here's the real talk: health isn't about chasing fads or stressing over rules. It's about progress, tiny, intentional choices that add up to a life where you feel strong, clear-headed, and ready for anything. Picture this: it's a crisp fall morning in Ohio. You're sipping turmeric tea with a pinch of pepper, feeling your joints loosen as you plan a hike with friends. Or you're in a Miami kitchen, blending a turmeric smoothie with avocado, knowing your heart's got extra love today. Maybe you're in Seattle, stirring honey turmeric paste into warm water, smiling because your allergies aren't running the show. These moments aren't accidents, they're you taking charge. Aging isn't about fading, it's about refining. You've got years of wisdom, stories, and grit, now's the time to use them to live with purpose. Start small. Tomorrow, skip the sugary cereal and try turmeric on oatmeal with almonds. Next week, swap creamer for oat milk in your coffee. Feeling bold? Share a golden spoon with your partner and make it a ritual. These aren't just health tips, they're acts of self-respect. Proof you're worth the effort. If this video lit a spark, pass it on. Text it to your sister in Charlotte, email it to your golf buddy in Arizona, or show it to your neighbor in Wisconsin over lemonade. One share could shift someone's health, maybe their whole outlook. We're here every week with more practical, no BS wellness advice to keep you thriving. Hit subscribe, and let's keep this vibe going. Until next time, take care of you, America. You're not just aging, you're owning it, and we're cheering you on.